tons of stupidity to get to tonight. It was a very productive weekend for our former president. And when I say productive, of course, I mean not even the slightest bit productive, but he did a lot of talking. Specifically, Donald Trump was asked to show up at a gala for the Black Conservative Federation, where he was given the Champion of Black America Award, which is already funny, but previous recipients of the Champion of Black America Award include no one. They made it up specifically for him. Because when you think about the true champions of Black America, you think Obama, you think Dr. King, you think Rosa Parks, and you think of this man.
These lights are so bright in my eyes that I can't see too many people out there. But I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones, you see? That's how far I've come. That's how far I've come. That's a long way, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it a long way? I don't know. Maybe in terms of macular degeneration, it's a long way. See, now, he used to be very racist. Now he can't even see white people. That's how I can only see the black ones.
Don't forget, I'm up here now rapping to you guys for 45 minutes without any notes because this stupid teleprompter wasn't working.
He's rapping. This was quite an event. The whole time I was waiting for Borat to pop out from behind the curtain. The notorious P.I.G. freestyled on a variety of topics, all designed to let black people know how beloved he is by black people.
The black people are so much on my side now because they see what's happening to me happens to them. I built a lot of buildings, and I want to tell you, a black worker is a great worker. You've done an incredible job. You know Cary Grant, he was this very handsome guy. I'm going to put it more in this. Sidney Poitier, I thought he was very handsome, right? Do we give it to Barry Bonds or Babe Ruth? Huh? Barry? Okay, I'm with Barry, hey. Especially tonight, I'm with Barry. I'm being indicted for you, the black population. You see, black people walking around with my mugshot. Black people really like Trump. My favorite color is black.
Black. That is some kung fu pandering right there. That is the best part of the whole thing. And this was very difficult to find, by the way, because there were no shots of the crowd at this black conservative gala. They kept the camera tightly focused on the stage. And I said, please, you gotta find some video of the crowd. And we did find some video of the crowd. And now I think I know why they were focused on the stage. Because as you can see, a lot of these black people are very white people. I was working on what they call a solid hunch for that one. And I think it's important to note that in 1989, Donald Trump took out a huge ad in the New York Daily News demanding the death penalty for a group of mostly black teenagers who later turned out to have been wrongfully accused. Not only has he not ever apologized for that, now he's like, I'm just like you. You want to buy my high tops? This is your champion of black America. This is funny. Trump owes the state of New York $450 million. That's the funny part. Oh, that is funny. But that's... Beyond that, he only has 30 days to come up with either the full amount or a bond for the full amount, or the state attorney general can seize his assets. For every day he doesn't pay, he owes another $114,000 in interest. And the attorney general, Letitia James, every day has been tweeting the increasing amount of money Trump owes to remind him of how much money he owes. See, there are trolls on both sides of the bridge. On Saturday, Trump won the South Carolina primary. He beat Nikki Haley by 20 points. And even though the result was no surprise, it was pretty much expected. Trump showed up to celebrate along with the ever-malleable South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, who did not get a warm reception from the home crowd.
When I'm in trouble on the left, I call up Lindsey Graham, and he straightens it out so fast. And I'll tell you, no. I love him. He's a good man. Come up here, Lindsey. Come up here, Lindsey. Come here.
Let's look at that greeting again, if we could. There's, yeah, there you go. Paper covers rock. And that's why he's the black champion, you know? And then Trump gave a shout out to his family.
First of all, my family, Melania, Barron, Don Jr. and Kimberly, Ivanka and Jared, Tiffany and Michael, they're so supportive.
Okay, now Melania wasn't there, by the way, of course, but did you forget anybody who was? I'll give you a hint. His name rhymes with generic. Oh, yeah, Eric. And his wife, Laura, who were there, he forgot them. So then about 6 minutes later, somebody hands him a note, and he's like, uh-oh, I better mention Eric and Laura.
So, I have a son. He's a very talented guy, and he works so hard, and we love him, and his wife is very good. She goes on, and Laura. And I want to thank Eric and Laura for doing such a fantastic job. And
Yes.
really,
Whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you. He's still learning to tie his shoes. Loop the loop, I tell him, Eric. But Trump beat Haley in South Carolina by less than he had hoped he would beat her. Among voters with a college degree, he and Haley were virtually tied, but Trump won by a large margin among voters without a college degree. He does well with non-educated voters, absolutely dominates among voters who've been hit on the head with a boulder or a falling brick. And despite a loss in her home state, Nikki Haley said she's still in this to win it.
I said earlier this week that no matter what happens in South Carolina, I would continue to run for president. I'm a woman of my word.
And that word is denial. That's. Although it's interesting, people seem to be so perplexed by that. Let me make it clear for those who are confused about why Nikki Haley is still in this race. It's because the guy she's competing against has 91 criminal charges against him in New York and Florida and Washington and in Georgia. That's why she's staying in it. It's like being Charlie Sheen's understudy in a Broadway play. Pretty good chance you're getting on stage. Trump also made an appearance at CPAC, which is the Conservative Political Action Conference, where he brought back a classic Donald Trump entrance. That's right. You're welcome. The traditional molestation of the flag. Say what you like about him. This man cannot get enough of our flag. He gets in there on the flag. He squeezes it. He kisses it. He spanks it a little bit. He licks it. And the crowd loves it. He squeezes it. My goodness, he even, he loves that flag. And then after fully impregnating Old Glory, he treated the crowd to a new Donnie dance move. I like that. They call that the Trumpty dance. It's kind of a... So then Fibonacci did a 90-minute set with no intermission. He pulled out all the Gestapos for CPAC. He said, for the liars and cheaters and fraudsters and imposters who've commandeered our government, the election will be their judgment day. Great. He was totally unhinged. That's the word everyone's using, unhinged, which means it won't be long before he starts insisting he's hinged. I'm so hinged. I'm hinged like nobody's ever been hinged. Very hinged, very stable, very combobulated. So combobulated. You can always tell what Trump's most worried about by whatever he denies most strongly. Like this weekend, for instance, he's worried about people questioning his mental stability.
You know this is all genius, okay? You do know. I hope you do. They'll say, he rambled. Nobody can ramble like this. He rambled. He's cognitively impaired. No, it's really the opposite. It's total genius. You know that. It is. It's total genius.
Right? Here's the thing. If Joe Biden said one of the previous 19 things I just showed you from Trump, we would go to the White House, we would gently wrap a shawl around him, we would lead him out to one of those like old classic cars you rent out for weddings, put him in the back, we'd roll the top down, and then we'd let him wave at everyone as we trucked him off to a rest home, right? Is that not true? But boy, Trump is out there just raking in the dough. Mark Zuckerberg, by the way, this guy, he's the CEO of Meta, Facebook. He was in Japan over the weekend. For some reason, Mark Zuckerberg feels the need to share his hobbies with us, maybe to prove he has a human pulse, I don't know. But one of them involves swords. He likes to pretend to be a Ninja Turtle and play with a sword. And here he is making a sword. He is, you can see him here awkwardly hammering, I guess, a custom blade that he's making for himself. And I couldn't help but think as I watched this go on and on and on, that maybe he's practicing for when he gets to hell. You know, last week, Mark Zuckerberg made a video hammering the Apple Vision Pro. Have you seen the Vision Pro goggles? They're the new and most advanced innovation in what they call augmented reality. They're expensive, so you don't see them much. They cost like $3,500. So we thought it would be fun to have my cousin Micki, who can be gullible, to test a pair for us. But instead of the real Vision Pro, we gave her ski goggles, just regular ski goggles. And we augmented the reality ourselves. But did it fool Cousin Micki? Yes, it absolutely did.
Yeah, you can sit right up there. So do you know anything about these?
Just that, a little bit.
And so what it is you put them on. Siri, because it connects to Siri, will be talking to you, and you can talk back,
Okay.
and then it should be kind of interactive.
Hello, Micki.
Hello.
Welcome to Apple Vision Pro.
Thank you.
Micki, you say, Apple, please calibrate.
Apple, please calibrate.
Micki, look left. Micki, look right. Calibration complete. Good job, Micki.
Thank you.
Micki, say Apple please butterflies.
Apple, please butterflies. Oh my God. Oh my God, how cute. I like this.
What are you seeing?
Orange butterflies.
Do they look real?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could almost touch them?
Yes.
To end butterfly, say applesauce.
Applesauce.
Micki, shall I open a video window?
Sure.
Say, Apple please, puppy.
Apple, please puppies.
Look down.
Oh, jeez. Cute.
What are you seeing?
Puppies playing.
Micki, wave your hands to move the video.
What's happening?
Oh my God, this is cute. Oh, that's fun.
Micki, to stop the video, say applesauce.
Applesauce.
How about a dance party, Micki?
Apple, please dance party. I don't really know how to dance, but I can groove to it. Oh, jeez. It's a bunny. How cute. I like bunnies. I'll dance with a bunny. Is this a panda or a bunny?
I don't know. You tell us.
I think it's a bunny. You know what's nice about this, can I say?
Yeah.
Like if you live alone and you just like want to hang out with someone and you can't at that moment, you could just kind of like create a whole world.
To end your dance party, say applesauce.
Applesauce.
So what just happened?
It felt like I was really dancing with a bunny.
Yeah, even though the bunny wasn't there.
Yeah.
Micki, would you like to blow out virtual candles?
Yes.
All right, can you see me?
I see you holding a cake.
Does it look real?
Yes.
Okay, give it a big blow.
Ah.
Here, put out your hands.
Thank you. Oh, what? Yeah, I like it. This is fun. I don't know what this is, but Apple knows what they're doing.
At what point did you realize you were wearing ski goggles?
Shut. Just now. What is this? And headphones? That was fun. I have to say I really like that for people who live alone. Like this would be really good at like a convalescent home.
Yay, baby.
Anything's possible.
Oh, hey, Nick. Cousin Micki, everybody.